Welcome to Systeco. Let me show you where the magic happens. Let's head to the boardroom where your project is about to start. In the boardroom are a dedicated team of project managers, engineers, sales team and electrical engineers. We'll spend many hours making sure that your project runs as smooth as possible. We'll take your project, pop it into our ERP software, and we'll make sure that every single aspect of your project is planned for, thought about, planned for again, thought about some more, so that by the time this thing arrives at site, we have covered everything that we can think of. Once our design team in fabrication is done with an equipment list, we'll hand that over to the automation office, where our electrical engineering team will compile a scope and then get started with the electrical drawings. Once the drawings are done, it will go through a quality check process, and then they'll be handed over to the procurement team. Our procurement team will procure the best components from all around the world to then hand over to the panel building team. So once our panel team receives their components, they will fit out the chassis, prep the doors, and then wire all the components together. So once the panel has been quality checked, we will hand it over to the PLC programming team. The PLC programming team will make sure that your factory is automated to top quality industry standards. So once panels are wrapped, they will then join up with the rest of the equipment that will get shipped to our clients. Once your factory has been designed, it's ready to enter the workshop. In our workshop, everything's in-sourced. We pride ourselves on all of our in-house capabilities. We'll start off at laser cutting. We've got our D&E laser cutter that can process up to 15mm sheets, and on a good day we'll laser cut about 100 2mm sheets. After laser, we'll go to the bending machine. The bending machine is accurate to 0.1mm. Once it's bent and ready for the next step, we will go to fabrication. In fabrication, we've got a dedicated team of boilermakers and welders who focus on assembling the laser cut and bent parts, getting that machine ready for dry run, where they run the machine in a semi-complete state to make sure that everything aligns and does what it should. From there, the machine will go on to sandblasting and plate washing, where we get the components ready for the next step, which will be powder coating. Our powder coating booth, super high throughput, semi-automated. We've got a team of 5 people who load the plates, send it through the automated booth where we recover any of our wasted powder. Heads into the oven, gets baked for 15 minutes. After that, offloading onto a pallet. That pallet's heading to final assembly. Final assembly, our team put together the powder coated parts, get the machine ready for one more test run to make sure that everything is fully assembled, ready for site. Next step from there, we head to packaging. Our team will bubble wrap, package, put in the documentation that we need for that product, and get it into a box, into the holding area. The holding area, we are prepped, ready for shipping. Containers arrive and our team get those boxes packed into containers. So once those containers have been shipped, they'll head off to all of our global customers, ranging from Vietnam, South America, all over Africa and Australia. Parts get offloaded, quick installation, ranging anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 months, depending on the size of your project. When the electrical team is ready for installation, we'll send the installation teams. They will put up cable racking, pull in cables and sensors, get the factory ready for a soft start, make sure that everything is running in the right direction, all the signals are putting through to the PLCs as required. And then once everything is ready, mechanical, fabrication, plumbing, heating, cooling, we'll then start putting product to the factory. And all of this is integrated with our SCADA system back in the control room that does monitoring, control, batching and reporting. And that is how we build your turnkey macadamia factory. Systeco, your macadamia partners for life.